is most internet service providers are going to block port 445 or 455, 445. Anyway, they're going to block SMB.
Okay.
So you're not going to be able to, like, say, host this up in the cloud. So again, this is for a lawful audit. This is for, like, hey, you've been, contracted to audit this organization. And this is one of my favorite payloads because it was requested of us last year by a major bank that littered these around all of their branch offices and was able to tell who's being naughty.
Oh, wow. That's so bad.
So let's turn this into a USB rubber ducky script and payload mayhem.
Right after the break.
When you've got that great idea like owning a computer in 15 seconds or less, you know that you need to bring it to the interweb and share it with the world. So please do what Shannon and I do, and that's head over to domain.com. These guys have an awesome domain discovery system that'll help you choose the right domain, and their easy checkout process will have your website up and online in no time flat. And get this, the guys over at domain.com, huge fans of Hack5 and you guys, so we have a special coupon code just for you. It's HAK5. That spells Hack5, and it'll also save you 20% at checkout. So check that out. Isn't that awesome? Guys at domain.com are huge fans, and we want to show them support. So even if you don't need a domain this exact moment, you should tweet them at domain.com and say, hey, thanks for supporting Hack5 all these years. And when you think domain names, think domain.com.
We're now back, and it's time to turn this into a ducky payload.
Wahoo! All right. Very similar to how we did last week. In fact, I think this is a fantastic, and it's a fantastic example of how we can go ahead and iterate on developing USB rubber ducky payloads. And so if we take a look at my computer, you'll see that I have kind of, the whole instance set up. I've got my, the Impacket SMB server Python script running on my Kali box on the left. And then I love using VMs for this because I can pull this up and test it. And as we saw, there we go, it works. It's important to go ahead and do that because now I can retrace those steps. So in a new window, I'm going to go ahead and open Nano, and we're going to call this SMB hash grab.txt. Sure. OK, and so I'm going to start developing my ducky script. First thing, of course, is give it a comment. I don't know. Cool. And then we'll say, and then we'll do that initial delay of, of 1 second. So after that, what did we do on the Windows host? Well, we held down Windows key and hit R. That's how a lot of payloads begin to get that run line.
Yep.
So it's going to be GUI and the R key. Then after that, we're going to need to start typing in something. So let's see, GUI R. Well, we should probably delay just in case it takes a second for that to show up, but really not long, like 1/10 of a second is fine. So delay for 100 milliseconds. Then, well, we know that it worked if we just typed in // that IP address. So string //